Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video, actually, maybe you've never been to my channel. I always start my videos like that. If you're new, I'm Shay. Hi. But today's video is all about 8 sneaky shopping secrets that every girl should know. I love shopping. I love online shopping. I love store shopping. I love all forms of shopping. I have a lot of secrets, and I thought this video would be really fun, entertaining, and useful for you guys to save some money anytime you're shopping. There are really cool secrets in this video. So if you happen to be new, maybe you've never seen my channel before, again, I like shopping, so I do a lot of clothing hauls and fashion tips and tricks and mistakes, and I do handbags and shoes. I'm definitely a girly channel, so consider subscribing if that's your cup of tea. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the very first one has to do with discount codes. Yes, I know you're like, oh, of course Shay's gonna talk about discount codes. I mean, that's like, we know that. No, I'm not talking about that. I mean, I am, but I'm talking about in-store discount codes. So I realize that many people, when they're online shopping, they have web browsers, they have apps, they find and they go out and they find like the great discount codes that you can apply when you're online shopping. So if you're doing that, good job. But what I'm referring to is when you're in the store shopping and then you wait in a long line to check out because, man, those lines can be long. But no, I'm okay with that because I'm productive in the line. So what I do is I grab my phone when I'm waiting and I basically just Google whatever store I'm in and in-store discount code. So if I'm in Kohl's, maybe I'm at H&M, something like that, I just Google H&M in-store discount code. You would be shocked at the amount of codes and coupons that I can find in the 2 or 3 minutes that I am waiting to check out. And then by the time I get up to the cash register, I have a barcode or I have a coupon that the lady or the man can just scan from my phone, and voila, I save a lot of money. Sometimes like 30 or 40% because people just don't think to find in-store coupon or discount codes. So try it out. Be productive in those lines. The next trick is the neck trick. Now, this has nothing to do with saving you money. It only saves you time and energy and annoyance. So the neck trick is when you're in the store shopping for pants or shorts or jeans, anything that goes around your waist. So you take the jeans or whatever and you actually just put the waist around your neck. And if it fits perfectly and just barely touches, like it just touches, then you know that that size is perfect for you. And guys, it works every time. So I decided that I wanted to prove this to you. So I went up in my closet and I was like, I need to find something that is just too big or way too small. And I feel like I'm really good about getting rid of stuff that I don't wear. However, after a lot of searching, I finally found this pair of shorts. I've had them for years and they're a size 2, so they are the correct size, but they're just way too big. As soon as I saw them, I was like, yes, I know those are too big. I've never worn them. So sure enough, I put them around my neck and they overlap. So they don't just touch, like they way overlap. And so I'm going to try these on for you and prove to you that they are in fact too big. And then I'm gonna take off my pants, like these pants that actually fit very well. And I'll show you that they fit around my neck and just touch. And so they're the perfect size. All right, so I have my shorts on. You can't see them, so let's go down. Okay, so here we are. As you can tell, these are very loose. They're very loose. They don't fit. So let's come back up. I'll try on the pants that do fit. So these are my pants. I'm not wearing any, but they fit like a glove. They are perfect. And so when I put them around my neck, you'll see that the ends do not overlap at all. They just barely touch. And so they fit perfect. Let me show you. So as you can see, look at this. This is like perfect. Perfection. They fit like a glove. You can't get much better than these jeans right here. So that was weird. The next shopping secret does have to do with online shopping, and it's something that I do from time to time depending on what website I'm shopping at. So I don't know if you're familiar, but I'm sure you've seen it before, that sometimes when you're online shopping, you'll see in the bottom right-hand corner, a little box will pop up and it'll say, hi, thanks for shopping at wherever. Is there anything I can help you with today? And it's just one of those automated chat features. But I do think a lot of times there's somebody maybe on the other side of the world, I have no idea, but they're actually there to help you, with sizing questions or just something about the website. But you'd be surprised how many times if you just blatantly ask for a coupon or discount or any savings, they'll give it to you. So, I mean, it might be as low as maybe 10%, maybe 15%, but gosh, like that's worth it. So if that box ever pops up in the corner, just ask if there's any coupons or discounts that they could offer you that day. And bam, instant savings that nobody else gets. The next sneaky shopping secret that I want to tell you about, and this one is definitely sneaky. Anytime you're online shopping, if you've purchased from that site before, then this works sometimes, not all the time. But what I like to do is actually add items to my cart. So anything I'm interested, I add items to my cart and then I don't buy anything. I walk away. I close the browser, I go load the dishwasher, do whatever I want, but don't make a purchase that day. And you'd be shocked at how many sites or brands will actually email you and say, hey, are you still interested in this? Here's a 10% off code if you want to make the purchase. It is crazy. It doesn't work for every website, so don't email me and be like, this never worked. It definitely works, and I can't even tell you necessarily which brands or websites do this because I don't think they do it all the time, but this has happened to me on many occasions. Even just recently, I was really debating about a leaning mirror. I added it to my cart. I wasn't sure of the dimensions. I wasn't even trying to be sneaky at that point. I just wasn't sure if I wanted to buy it. And so I closed it out, and then lo and behold, 2 days later, I got a 10% off coupon to use in the next like 5 days. They gave me a little range of me being able to use it. And so it worked. I used it and I saved 10%. So that last sneaky shopping secret actually inspires this next one. And so I really encourage you guys to create a totally separate email account only for online shopping. And that might sound weird, but honestly, it sounds so right at the same time. But what I mean is you can use that email address to sign up for newsletters and just the discounts and the things that brands and companies will email you, and you really don't want to see that stuff, but it does allow you to get notified anytime there's a sale or anything going on, and then right before you make a purchase, you can actually go into that email and do a search and see if there's any promotions going on. But then also, it does give them an email address to contact you if you walk away from your cart and they want to email you a 10 or 15% discount code. They need your email address. So again, just create a separate one. It won't flood your actual real personal email. You'll just have something separate. And you'll probably get a lot of emails every day, but who cares? The next sneaky shopping secret, and this one is kind of sneaky, it involves taxes. And no, that sounds worse. I don't mean tax evasion. Pay your taxes. I'm talking about depending on where you buy something, where you're located and where the seller is located, you might be able to save on sales tax. So for example, there have been times where I buy maybe like a designer pair of shoes or a bag, depending on where I buy it from, if that brand has no establishment in my current state, which I live in Pennsylvania, I live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. If they have no establishment in my state, then I don't have to pay sales tax. Whereas if maybe I would find another brand online, many brands online have warehouses located all throughout the United States, and that's why a lot of times you do in fact have to pay sales tax, and rightfully so. But if they have no affiliation with that state, then you actually don't have to pay sales tax. And so that's just something to think about. And maybe the first time you see something, maybe just look around and you could save hundreds of dollars just on that, depending on where you're from or where they're from. And with that one, I'm scared. I don't know why. I'm just trying to save you guys money in a legal way. Pay your taxes. Follow the law. The next shopping secret has to do with credit cards. And I am a very strong advocate for credit cards, if used in the right way. And that would be paying off the balance in full at the end of every month. So if you can't do that, then I really encourage you not to use credit cards. They have the worst interest rates. They are so high, it's crazy, it's so bad. I really wanna do a totally separate video just all about money and finances. It's something that I'm super interested in. I'm always reading up on it, like new ways to do things and different ways to invest your money. If you would ever be interested in something like that, please comment down below, because I know it's totally outside of my normal videos and my channel, so let me know. But for credit cards, I really encourage you guys to take a look at which credit cards you have and maybe consider getting a new one. So we actually have two credit cards that we mainly fluctuate between. So we have one dedicated to just gas because we get 4% cash back on gas purchases, which is really good. And then we have another credit card that is great for going out to eat and retailers. So if we're buying clothes or shoes or whatever, we use that credit card, and that fluctuates between 3 and 4%. So every few months, we're getting checks in the mail for hundreds of dollars cash back. And we pretty much put everything on a credit card and we pay off everything at the end of the month, but we save hundreds of dollars. The next shopping secret is so fun and helpful, and I've used it time and time again. So what I do is when I'm scrolling through maybe Instagram or Pinterest and I come across an outfit that I just love and I'm like really impressed with the way the girl put pieces together or whatever, I might not necessarily buy the exact pieces, but I will screenshot the outfit for future reference. So I will put it in a folder on my phone, and then when I go shopping, I'll actually scroll through my style inspirations or my outfit inspirations and find pieces that I don't have, and that kind of becomes my mission of the shopping trip. I kind of create a goal of like, this is what I'm looking for. And so when I walk into the store, I'm not just blindly, looking around like, what do I buy? Do I need this? Does this even work together? And I kind of, again, have a mission, and it saves me money. But then when I get home, I already know that I can recreate an amazing outfit that I know I'll love. So that does it for this video. If you enjoyed it, then give it a thumbs up because that helps more than you know. And if you're new, consider subscribing, even better. But let's just keep the party going, and I'll just direct you on over here to my next video. Bye.